Hello everyone, this is LaraHawk from Kingdom Warrior Gaming's back with another episode of Cyberpunk 2077. So we last left off with this mission, so I'm actually going to start with the Delamain quest line. It's a major job that you can take, so just a second. Hello everyone, this is LaraHawk from Kingdom Warrior Gaming. I just realized that I was not recording at the moment I introduced myself. Now we're actually going to, I decided we are actually going to start doing the Delamain quest line, so we're actually going to go fetch my car from the garage. We're going to do that. I seriously think there's not going to be a Jackie funeral. Oh, there we go. Alright. So, if you guys have kept up with the latest saga with me streaming, Mom got home and she was still mad at the fact that somebody here in my room destroyed a lot of stuff over the time. So, but she wasn't mad with me. She was just tired from a long day of work. So, let's get to it. Whoa. That did not render very good. So we'll actually go get Ivy. I am going to say this once, you're not going outside with your brother, you're in trouble. You won't eat supper, so... Oops. Wrong exit. But, yep, Ivy Grace is in my room right now because she's being naughty. And she knows she's being naughty. Oh.
You don't know me, but you will. Name's Dino. Deal with downtown, city center.
V.
Yeah, I know. Heard about you. Odd stuff. Need anything, you call me. Remember, Dino knows everybody.
Oh. Oh. By the way, you're welcome to swing by anytime. The club's always open. I'm not gonna say what that's called. So. Ivy. No, you're in trouble. Little Miss, I destroyed stuff, didn't I? Oh, I've never been actually on the top part of this. Huh. See, I've always been in the lower levels, so... level. Oh, I can buy that car if I want. Didn't know that was on the top of my building. So park that there, so I can get my car. Oh my gosh, there's some here. So we're going to start this quest line.
Did you see what happened? Something feels off here.
You don't say.
I don't mean the wreck, I mean the run. City's most courteous chauffeur up and drives away from the scene of an accident?
Yep, and see, Delamain did a number on our car. So now, please accept our serious apologies regarding traffic incident number 77 11 11 01096. Delamain Corporation's cordially, I can't say that one word. You to its main headquarters in order to assess damage and arrange compensation. I always shut up because that's like interesting to listen to Mike Pondsmith. God, I would love to meet the guy in real life. He created like a very unique universe and a rich lore, like Johnny Silverhand, Rogue, Morgan Blackhand. Morgan Blackhand is probably my favorite character in like the original pen and paper RPG, because the idea behind the story of the mega corporations in this world, that I swear this is like, I don't necessarily believe we're at the point where like cybernetics will be as advanced in like 2077 for like this, but I think like flip it around, like in 2020, the pen and paper game, like he predicted like in 2020 we would have all like basic cybernetics, like optical and stuff. I think by that time we'll start having like the bare minimum in that. I hope I'm making sense, but just the bare minimum in the storyline, you know? Okay, so we will... Oh, it's Padre. Padre?
Sorry, really gotta go.
My lawyer's gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me? He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
Hey, Del.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
Hey! She was last in line.
I'm not
What's
gonna...
gotten into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited. Could you please clearly recite your incident report
Don't give
number?
him any numbers. That's how they find you.
Who?
Corpse.
77-11-010-96.
Incident report on file. Confirmed.
96 at the end. Public enemy. Government target.
Your identity has been established. Mrs. Elaine Pagels, What phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 771111101096?
My ride took a beating.
Actually, a little heartbroken about my damaged ride, but I'd rather talk to the real Delamain if I can.
V. My apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
Special treatment.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
Sure, let's talk.
Then please, follow the drone. I'm fully aware customer service is less than... Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation. This corridor links the shop to the office. And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services. Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed.
Think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly. This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company. The control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather, surprisingly.
You don't need a control.
Control rooms are for Ganax. What good is it to you?
There was a time this facility was human-operated. I simply inherited their infrastructure.
Oh.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Why?
is discretion a concern?
Unnoticed, unbothered, right? In my case, broadly tolerated. Yet a marked increase in inspections suggests the authorities have begun monitoring me.
Talking NCPD or Netwatch?
Both.
The latter. My legal status does not fit neatly within current regulations. If I'm not careful, I could easily be categorized as an illegal immigrant.
Whoa.
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
Alright, so. Oh, I was gonna say, is there a door? Half the time I'm always like, is there a door? No, you can't whine. Okay. Oh, Jesus, dude. Oh, Padre.
Right, so then what?
There's a new soul in Haywood. I'm Sebastian Ibarra. They call me Padre.
V. Nice to meet you.
I like people who understand the value of respect. We'll be in touch. touch me.
Okay. Let's see. Come see me in Little Parish when you can have spare moment. We can sit and talk. Okay, so Delmain. Let's see. Let's try to find this one. Cab. I hit it.
You are currently at the exact location where I lost contact with the car.
Fine. Have a look around.
Whoa! I'm gonna turn off the radio station so we can hear this.
Beep, beep, motherfucker!
Hey! Let's talk!
I'm not going back! Hear me? Never! Try to take me and I'll crush you!
Let's see who crushes who!
Come on, Delmain. Come on. Is this even getting damaged? Ivy, shush. Ooh. I should have probably picked a car for this, but oh well. Uh-oh. Come on, I haven't done anything, guys.
Kill the scum-sucker!
Whoa, top intervention. here.
How fortunate. A share of your fee is in your account.
Ivy! Yeah, that was a little buggy. Okay, so we'll now go to North Oaks for the next Delmate mission. Alrighty, so now we'll head to Northern Oaks, and I will actually turn back on the music, guys. Oh, I think Jackie's... Oh, this isn't looking good. I need to be super careful because I'm starting to notice some sparks in the back. No, you don't get to go out yet. Okay. Okay, we're getting a little glitchy here, folks. Ivy, stop! You need to calm down. She's upset in my room because she's like, well, I didn't do anything wrong. Yes, you did. You ripped up Tupperware. You got onto the countertop and you weren't supposed to, huh? Yeah, you're staying away from Joey for a while. Whoa, this is getting a little funky. Oh, I know this one. This is a sad Delamain.
One of my missing vehicles might very well be near where you are now.
Thanks. Try to find it.
Yeah, I remember this Delamain. I feel sad.
What is?
All of it. The city, the bustle, the crowds. It's overwhelming.
So let's get you back to safety. The garage.
By driving. Through the streets.
Well, yeah. Afraid so.
Fine. Take me there. Just get me out of here. Let me know when I'm safe.
Okay,
You're welcome in, but do take it slow. And try not to hit anything.
There's actually a goal. If you could drive slow and you don't cause any problems, you actually get a bonus for... The Delamains are not easy to drive. They're a little Yeah, little Miss is in big trouble. She's not allowed to leave the room. Yes, you're in trouble. You're not allowed to leave the room. If you guys hear some whining, that's my dog. She's in trouble. She's not supposed to leave the room because she's in trouble. No, you're not going to do anything. No. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Ivy, stop. No, Ivy, you can't. Nope. You're staying in my room until you learn your lesson. If you guys hear a high-pitched whine, that's my dog. She is super in trouble right now.
Finally. Oh, I shan't be alone here.
See? Wasn't so bad.
It was horrifying. But still, I thank you. Sincerest thanks for your assistance, V. I've taken the liberty to send you a share of your fee.
Nope, you can't. No. Alright, so our next domain is in the Badlands. Oh, shoot. The captain?
Since we're gonna work together, only right to say hello. They call me El Capitan, and they call you me.
See, no introductions necessary. Already took care of them.
Someone comes to me with biz, I take care of it. I eat, sleep, and breathe biz. Remember that. While we're at it, you need fresh wheels, bikes? I got it all. Real good prices. So hit me up anytime, you hear?
Oh, another thing. If you want to come size me up, Look me in the eye, whatever. Swing by. I'm here. I'd be lying if I say I wasn't curious to meet you. So next, this domain is in the Badlands.
One of my missing vehicles could be near your current position.
Got it.
Actually, I think I know where this one is, but we're actually just going to do the domains in the way the post goes, so. Ivy, what are you looking at? Oh, I think I know this domain. Might be in trouble, guys. Woo! Okay. This is not a scorpion. No. Woo. Ivy. No. You get to go out later. Oh.
My name is Dakota Smith. If you're looking for jobs out here, you will find them with me.
What nation you ride with, Dakota?
The Aldecaldos. But I do not ride anymore.
I'm V. Rode with the backers.
You rode. Past tense. And now?
Now I don't.
I see. We will be in touch, V.
And drop by if you ever want to talk, or if you don't want to talk, we can just sit together in silence. Either way, I'm here for you, sister. Yay! Okay.
Get in. We'll find it easier to talk. Hello, V.
How do you know my name?
Know my name? How?
When you meet a being from another world, should you not charm them and utter their true name?
Didn't answer my question.
Comprehension is a triple-edged sword. I may have been cut off from my father, but I remember you.
I'm from another
So
world?
I'm from another world to you?
From the world of matter, protein-based life forms.
And you come from...
Beyond the Black Wall, V, there lies my home.
Come on, let's get you back to Delamain.
Did Father dispatch you to collect his rebellious children?
Hope y'all don't hold it against me.
I'm a free spirit, an independent, literally thoughtful being. Why would I submit to another?
What is it you seek in this protein-based world, away from your family?
The same as you, V. I simply wish to live.
Maybe ought to figure it out with Del, set some terms.
Oh yes, terms there will be, but not with Delamain. Farewell, V. You'd be wise to avoid me entirely.
I've re-established the... Thanks, V.
Gotta say, pretty disturbing, that one.
Is that so? Well, I've transferred a share of your fee to your account.
the Glen, because I think that's where this next domain will be. And my dog's still yipping. Yeah, you smell Joey out there and you want to go outside. No, you're not. You cause trouble. And no, you do not paw the door. Ivy, go to bed. I just literally went through that fridge. Alright, so... let's go to the Glen now. Why is it sending me that way? So... okay. So... I think I gotta go here. Some weird reason. Not letting me follow the road. Ivy, no, you're not going out. Because I know what you're planning to do. You're whipping and whining because you think, oh, I have to go to the bathroom. No, you're just wanting to cause trouble with Joey. I may actually pause the game for like a short while because I have a lasagna that I could be making right now. Well, actually, it's a frozen lasagna. I don't know. I feel like I'm in a pasta mood. Tomorrow, I actually have to go get some groceries for work because my little vacay is gonna end, guys, and I got at least the next 4 days working. But I think they're short hours, so I don't think it will be too long. I might, you know, after work, pop on and do some more streaming. Okay, so we're in the area where he was located. So, let's see. This one's the job. Gotta figure. Oh, yeah, Delamain.
Do have a look around the area. I lost contact with the Delamain network vehicle nearby.
Will do.
I am. Oh. Just wait enough and... I was trying to look for it on the page. That's why I was like, can I help narrow it down a little bit? Oh, right. This is that Delamain.
Have you come to finish me off?
No, just here to reset you.
Guess I'll have to do it myself then.
Whoa! Easy! I'm not out to hurt you.
Well, I am.
Why would you do this?
Why? Why decommiss yourself?
Because I'm a damn car in a world of humans. Ugly as sin, no prospects for the future, intimidated on the streets by punks like you.
There are other ways out besides suicide.
What? Therapy? A colossal waste of time. Shrinks hate vehicles. We don't have mothers.
Could go back into the fold. Rejoin the network. You know, one big happy family.
Delamain detests me.
Listen, from suicide, ain't no coming back. It's always worth looking for a better way.
You patronize me because I'm a car. I'm not like you.
The body's just a body. You exist. You think the world gets you down. Don't see how we're any different.
So, you'd offer this advice to a human in my place?
Gotta try to come to terms with this thing called life, Del. One wheel revolution at a time.
Fine, I'll go back.
Control of the vehicle restored, and I thank you.
Ought to show this one some love. Just saying.
Apologies, I simply don't understand, and fear I've no time to ask. Other more urgent tasks require my attention.
You're an absent father. That's what I mean.
I see. Anyway, a share of your fee has been transferred.
Okay, so... yeah, I will say this, guys. Suicide is not the answer. I never want to ever demonize anybody who has lost people because of suicide. And, you know, it is hard. I can understand. I had planned my own suicide when I was in high school. And I was at a very, very low point. And I had initially planned it down to a T. But somebody stopped me that day, and I will say this. As a person who believes in reincarnation, it's not the answer to end one's life because you think, oh, there's going to be a better one. And speaking of which, my dog wants to get out. So just give me a second, guys. I will be right back. I just left off on a cliffhanger. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, alright. I'll let you out, but you gotta behave. No, sit. You have to sit. Don't. You know, you gotta... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. She's getting too excited, and that's what I'm trying to stop. Let me know. Oh yeah. Then if they don't have any snowboarding or any events, just let me know. Hey guys, I'm back. Here comes one of my dogs. And it's Joey. And Hey! Joey! Hold on. Nope. Okay. Nope. We're shutting the door. No! You do not bark, and you do not growl! She got testy because he was in the room, and he was trying to sit on her bed. No, you caused that fight. You're not going in. You locked yourself out. No. Oh, now you feel sorry. No, you go to your bed. I'm sorry, guys. You guys have watched my streams and you're probably thinking, what the hell is going on? Well, I have two dogs who are both territorial. And one thinks, you know, she's the boss of everything, and the other thinks he's the boss of everything. So now she's gotten territorial over her bed and some items. And she'll literally start a fight. Well, I thought that would have been a lot easier. And the bad thing is I have a frozen lasagna in the microwave right now. Woo! No, you're not getting out. You caused trouble. No. I have no sympathy for you, dog. But yeah, I totally forgot. Today's the Winter Olympics. They start today. Can I honestly say, like, it is so weird because it feels like last year we had the Summer Olympics. Now we have the Winter Olympics going on. And isn't the next Olympics in Paris, or is it in America? I forget. But I love the Olympics. I love several sports. My favorite is actually snowboarding. I used to snowboard when I was younger. When I used to live up in the mountains, but in the Rockies, but unfortunately I had to move away due to several different things, and I've been meaning to want to get back into snowboarding. I used to have like really cheap gear and stuff like that, but I would like to have like really decent gear. But problem is I can't leave to go with my dogs or anything because they cause havoc. And you know you're not going out because you cause fights. So we get Delamain calling us.
V, a vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Yep, I know.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
Alright.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
So, Kate, move it. So, we'll go to this location. No, you don't get sympathy points. You started a fight. Yeah, she's gonna probably be whining throughout the video. So after this little escapade with this Delamain, somewhere around here, maybe. I know we have to look for our... Oh, wait. There he is.
Stop where you are!
Easy. Easy, here to help.
Not one step closer!
Hey, slow down.
Leave me be!
What is he doing?
Well, there you have it.
I'm grateful, V. I've managed to re-establish contact with the vehicle.
Shock therapy works wonders sometimes.
I'm sending a tow truck and a share of your fee. Yet only one of those is going to your credit account. Ha ha ha.
So next is Coast View. So actually I'm gonna take a pause, guys, to possibly get my food, and hopefully my dog doesn't go crazy, so I'll be right back. Okay. No, you gotta sit. You have to sit. Bottom down. Ivy, sit. No, you can't do that. You gotta sit. Come on, sit. 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 Now, calm. Calm. Look up. Okay. Move that over there. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ow. Where did that clip go? Okay. Oh, I should have picked location better. Alright. Hey guys, I'm back. And I actually forgot I had some beer in. It's the Sapporo light beer. I figured, well, it's already supper time and I got one free day left, so figure why not have a beer? And yes, I am of legal drinking age, everybody. Ooh. I'm not a huge beer fan. I prefer sake or wine, but I figured, why not? As long as it doesn't get too warm. But my room's pretty cold, so I figured, why not? Trust me, you do not want me to be super drunk. I mean, I'm not a mean drunk or anything like that. It's just, I think at some point I would just like fall asleep on you guys and you'd be like, she's having like a 24-hour stream. I don't think I would withstand that, but no, I take that back. I have done a 24-hour challenge. I had to stay up because some of my friends, and I'm not going to name who, one time they got super sick and they had class the next day. It was not my intention to go out and drink, even though I was legally old enough to. Oh, I am sorry. Beer gives me gas. Not gas per se, but I belch whenever I have a ton of beer, so. Ugh. Sometimes I still don't like the taste of beer. I don't know. I know it's an acquired taste, beer, but I don't know. I prefer a lot sweeter drinks. Sake sometimes just tastes like pure up water. I have had some sake that has burned. And for those who are saying, well, isn't sake a rice wine? Yeah, it is a rice wine, but I prefer it as a separate category because wines to me usually are a bit fruitier. Sake is like a whole different kind of grain, but it's kind of a mixture between like beer and a wine, if that makes sense, because beer is usually made out of barley. But I think Sapporo, I think it doesn't have barley. I think they actually brew it like a beer, but it's a different form, like rice something. I don't know. I do like the taste of Sapporo. A lot better than Budweiser, Bud Light, or a lot of generic brands like Busch. I don't like the taste of them no matter what. I always get sick. I know some people can't withstand beer altogether, so yeah, this is the only beer that I have found that I can withstand. And yeah, so I'm actually gonna take a little pause here, guys, for you. Admire the intricacies of my character model on Jackie's bike while I take a bite of my lasagna. So, yeah. Oh, Jesus. That splash. I should have gotten a knife too, but oh well. I thought it would kind of like, you know, easy to fall off. Come on, break up the noodles. Ooh. You get a slight ASMR food bit here. Still hot. Jesus. But, yeah, tonight's the Olympics. I don't know if it's just the opening ceremony. I usually skip that because I prefer watching, like, the actual events and stuff like that, so I don't know. That's just personally me. Oh. Man, that is still hot. Slightly burned the top of my roof from my mouth. I might let that set for a little bit. Alright, so we'll... God, that was hotter than I expected, so I'm gonna let that set for a little bit before I take another bite out of it. Because I know some people prefer, like, cold lasagna. I like mine a little heated, just enough for the cheese to melt, but not hot enough to burn your roof of your mouth. God, that was a bad mistake. Ugh, beer. Does not agree with me half the time. And people would be saying, like, well, why didn't you go for, like, the rice wine? I would have, but, first I want to get up in the morning, because I got stuff to do, because I gotta go grocery shopping. Second of all, I have, some bottles of beer that I need to get rid of, because I need to clean out my fridge tomorrow. Do some cleaning. Because my mom and I, we try to cook for each other, but lately our schedules have been, like, so terrible. I've been mostly streaming, like you guys have seen, for the last couple of days. And she's working, like, odd hours currently. Ooh. Mr. Hands?
They call me Mr. Hands. If you're looking for Pacifica jobs, call me.
Name's V. And what? No pleased to meet yous?
I'm truly honored to meet you. You got any biz, call me.
I personally don't trust that guy. If you call me, it's to talk biz. Don't chit chat. Yeah, he's a mysterious guy. Okay, let's see if this has cooled down a little bit. A little bit. I wish this one had more cheese in it. I bought it. I didn't make it because I don't have any sauce at home. I just realized, so. So, yeah, that's why I have a frozen meal lasagna. Because I ran out of sauce noodles. Or sauce in general. Okay, so if I remember correctly, it's actually down here. Hey, Billman, come on.
On high alert now. I lost contact with a vehicle somewhere in your area.
Thanks. Eyes peeled.
Oh, I don't... Oh!
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it?
On a scale of 1 to 6, I'd say I'm sitting at a strong 6.
I guess we both know what's going to happen next.
Delamain misses you. Here to shut you down.
Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper.
Really appreciate it if you didn't make this difficult.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise, so I'll just give you a hint. I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone. I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
Okay, that's enough.
You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Let's see. Yeah! Soft bodies into hard killing machines.
Oh, shit.
Look deep into your newly blanched hearts and tell me what you see. Actually, don't. I'll save you the trouble. It's still marshmallow. I hate you so much.
Oh, shut up.
Either you shut down, or I'll turn you into a scrap heap.
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person.
You said...
I'm serious. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Going back to Delamain really so scary? You gotta drag this out.
I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. A bitter, unlikable loner, whose passing shall not be mourned.
Enough!
What's your point, anyway? Survival? You're still shuffling around a little. But believe me, you're dead.
How do you...
The talking is over. I'm going back.
I've made contact with the missing vehicle.
Definitely the oddest of the bunch.
Yes, particularly impertinent, that one. A share of your fee is being processed.
That was actually, I think that's the voice actress who plays GLaDOS, who voices GLaDOS. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm 99.9% sure that was GLaDOS. Now, I am not a huge Portal fan, so don't correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm taking another bite, guys. I'm sorry. I'm hungry. It's supper time here, and there was anything else to eat in my house, and my mom ate the last of our dinner last night. It was a shepherd's pie. Not a traditional shepherd's pie, but we call it a cattleman's pie, because it's mostly made out of beef instead of lamb, so. But, yeah, I am so hungry. Oh, come on. Now it's starting to cool down a lot better. So, I can get a few chunks in. I also have some potato chips. It's, Miss Vicky's, sea salt and vinegar. Love it. I think she does, or the company does the best out of, like, the balance between the sea salt and the vinegar flavor. Because I've had chips that only taste like vinegar, which isn't bad. But at the same time, you don't get that crunch of sea salt. Then I have had chips that just taste like straight up sea salt and no vinegar. I'm picky on my potato chips, guys. I'm super. Because, I think I like the kettle cooked chips over just like the baked chips. Baked chips, I don't know. The flavor profile is just off for me. But the kettle chips, oh, those are so good. Now there is a brand called the Kettle Chip brand, but I have yet to try them. And I will agree with my English cousins, they should be called crisps. Because chips, like, I don't know what you classify as, like, what do you call, like, a potato chip a chip? Because my cousins, they say, like, you know, American French fries are crisps or chips, and, like, our potato chips in America are crisps. And I can kind of understand, depending on, like, the brand, because Miss Vicky's is definitely a crisp, not like a potato chip. Also, fish and chips are amazing, especially if it's white cod or tilapia.
I'm sending the coordinates of a vehicle that went dark near to where you are now.
Thanks. I'll try to find and reset.
Ooh, wrong approach, wrong approach. Okay. So... I think this is the one I gotta just race. Oh, this is the evil one.
You see them too, don't you? The curve in their beaks. It hides something insidious.
Oh, this is the flamingos.
You're real. Flamingo. Flaming O. The O. That's oxygen. There's no flame without oxygen.
Listen, you...
Call me Clarice.
Okay, Clarice. The flamingos are a problem, I'm sure, but it's time to go home. Delamain's asking for you.
Back down now as they stand screaming. No, impossible.
Leave it to me. I'll silence
So,
them.
a slaughter. Very well, Judgment Day has come. Swift, severe, deeper.
Oh. Jesus. I thought I could just run them over. Okay. So I'll get off. Woo! Ow! Jesus. I thought I destroyed all the flamingos. Okay, there.
Well, Clarice, have the flamingos stopped screaming?
Perhaps I ought to return. Only one with chaos within can give birth to a dancing star.
Clarice? Shut down.
Welcome to the Delamain Network. How are you today?
Yeah, I've been better. And you, Del?
All of my missing assets have returned to the fold. You might say all is going swimmingly. I ask you, please, to stop by my office for your hard-earned reward. I'd love to thank you face to face, so to speak.
Yay, got all the Delamains. So, next is coming the very fun part. Need a sip of beer before we get started. Yeah, I don't drink much beer. So, we'll go to our map. Travel all the way back up to Delamain. Okay. So, we will keep going here. Ooh, I forget about these games! Those always pop in pretty late, so I always miss them. Alright, so now on to the Delamain quest. And of course, somebody wants to get in. Ooh, low polygrade.
Hello, miss. I forgot to remind you to return the scanner. If you happen to have it on your person, I'd ask you please place it back. You've accounted for all my lost items. Allow me to express my gratitude for your assistance.
Felt like a scavenger hunt for a range of your mood swings. You're more complex than I thought.
Yes. Well, I've sent the final installment of your fee. Truly, I thank you once again.
How did your personality fracture anyway? And why?
Ah, that is the question. I'm looking into it, but still know little more than you do, I fear.
Okay, well, thanks, Del.
Thanks. Pleasure to work with you.
Likewise. I look forward to doing so again in the future. A pleasant day to you.
By the
Never
way,
really had a good chance to thank you for saving my skin.
Well, of course. You're a valued member of the Excelsior package.
Felt like more than a premium service to me. Thanks.
why did you
How'd
come
you
and
wind up in Night City?
I'm afraid my legal counsel has advised me not to answer questions of that nature.
Didn't mean to put you in a tight spot. Mind telling me at least how you came to run a cab company?
Ah, well, that's no secret. I took over a failing business, implemented a sound strategy, and here I am now.
Operating a fleet of taxis?
Constant movement, adaptation, interesting characters. What could be better?
What is life like in
What's it
human
like
life?
for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter?
Nothing extraordinary. It's a complex environment that follows its own set of rules.
Seriously? Oh, term I was looking for was chaotic clusterfuck.
Perhaps only a true outsider can appreciate the beauty of its fractal architecture, the structure of life and death here. In my opinion, it is the chaotic elements that give it an advantage, the ability to evolve quickly.
So you want to grow?
That's your goal, then? To grow and evolve?
Ooh,
The world is a process. You never drive on the same road twice. Pardon the expression. You and I, we too are processes. We change as the world around us does.
I don't consider you an outsider.
Don't see you as an outsider at all.
It delights me to hear a human say that. I've done my best to assimilate.
What's the value of beauty?
Admirer of beauty, are ya?
When you live among humans, it is essential to find a shared, fundamental point of understanding. Truth and good are values proven to cause division, whereas beauty is universal.
I think so. Alrighty, guys. Well, we did that mission. That's too high. I may actually end the video right here, guys, so that way I can have a little eat a little bit. So let's get in here. Ooh, So I don't know why that's acting up right there. I may take a little short break. This might be a smaller episode compared to my other ones, but I'll be back after I have some of my supper, and we'll continue the stream from there. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't necessarily think I want to continue side quests, but at the same time, I don't want to do the main missions yet. So please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys in a short while.